There's a video on here where a creator is like, being poor in the South is not the same as being poor up north. Keep that thought. I made a video a few days ago where I was like, where are all the brujas, the Santeria practicing covens, and the prayer warriors? Everyone, where is everyone? Stay with me. My friend messaged me after that video and was like, no, seriously, what is that? Why haven't people, like, for instance, Haiti, who do practice, why have they not come up against this evil? And I have some thoughts. The thing I thought of was how much evil Haiti experienced at the hands of colonizers. Just sit with that for a moment. Think of what it must have been like to be like, they did not want us free. They did not see us as humans. They were fighting tooth and nail for us to not be what Haiti was, and they are still paying for it to this day. I started to think about how my friends, when they come down here from New York and they see how cautious I am when I cross the streets, I know white folks will hit me and not think twice, and Ron DeSantis ain't gonna say nothing to them. Here, just like Asian friends. Like, I remember crossing the street with my Asian homegirl. She did not look left or right, and I'm like, girl, you could get hit and die. And she's like, I'm a pedestrian, and I'm like, I'm a black person. What I'm saying is, in the South, we have a stronger connection, memory, and even current experience of just the evils of angry white people. Even aside from the historical things that have happened. I live in Florida. Rosewood happened here. The Ocoee massacre happened here. Everywhere in the US, there are massacres that happen to us, but they were so much more recent here and in the South. And if you look at some of the laws in Florida, there's a lot of racist laws that have never been removed, abolished, whatever you do with laws that don't make sense anymore and are terrible. When I think of Haiti as probably the same way that a lot of Black Southerners move. We saw firsthand, or it's very close to our memory, or it is ingrained in there, how evil, how low they will go. They will get mad and they will blow this shit the fuck up.
Getting killed, and houses, property, schools, churches, and stores getting destroyed with fire. To leave the neighborhood, if not, we're going to kill all of the black people. It just stays with me, It's just the fear that I have lived in Tulsa.
Look at what they're doing right now. Rather than admitting they started this war for no reason, they will literally blow up the world rather than admit they were wrong. And I'm not saying that people in the South are all passive and that we don't fight back, but living in their spaces and seeing how they move and understanding how they think, you have a better idea of how they move. And so when you are doing things, you have to be slightly more calculated. Younger generations, or people that don't have historical context, will look at that sort of behavior as passive, or look at it as, oh, they're not making change. And it's like, sometimes survival is a part of the long-term strategy, because if you don't survive, then you can't fight to strategize. I also truly believe that certain things need to be in place. Everyone needs to have their ducks in a row before anything collectively can sync up and take place. So do your inner work.